Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Betwixt Galleria. My name is Sam, and tonight we will be exploring more of Baldur's Gate 3 on my Dark Urge run. Hey, there's an update. There's an update. There's an update. There's a new update. There's a lot more hugs and kisses, and all that lovely stuff. I don't know if we're gonna get to it. Probably not, but I want to. I want all the hugs and kisses. Right. Yes, here we go. Yeah, I was actually wondering, maybe I should play my, maybe I should, like, play my other character first, so just so we can, like, look at some of those, but nah, we'll keep on doing, we'll keep on going with Seto Kaiba, the blue-eyed white dragonborn. Hmm. Oh, it's okay, give it a second, my computer's slow. Well, specifically it's on, because I've got a solid state drive, and I got the much bigger hard drive. It's on the hard drive, so it's a bit slower than usual. So last we left off, we just diffused a situation between some mercenaries and the Tieflings. How am I doing with... Okay, yeah, stuff to sell.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm sorry, it's never not going to be funny. I'm Seto fucking Kaiba.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Aww.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Well, Seto Kaiba's welcome everywhere, because Seto Kaiba can make it rain.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I feel like Kaiba just would not give a shit. But is that... I don't know, I might be thinking of just abridged Kaiba. Who definitely does not give a shit. What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after no
Hey, Weaver!
We were bound for
We just started.
And it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Oh damn, failed my history. The Descent? What? What's that?
You haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our grand protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell.
The whole city?
Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really.
Wait, so you became tieflings like that? I'm not really familiar with that. This ritual, is there no way to convince these druids to stop
I've
it?
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though,
Hmm?
I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I can be very persuasive. I'm Seto fucking Kaiba. My head's a wreck. I've got too much else to deal with right now. Perhaps if you could help me find a
Goblin
healer.
got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Ugh, if I must. I'll find her, and I'll speak to Kago while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great
Oh.
debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I kinda intended that as a more of a fine, I guess, while I'm there, but
Don't waste a step.
okay. This is nice dirge run. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this turns out.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Ooh, it's these guys. I love them. They're great.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew there was a race option before for the Dragonborn. Huh. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Thug. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I like Roland and his story with the his siblings. They're a lot of fun. Will!
Depends.
Hi, Will!
They're dumb enough to ask.
Well, did they change? Okay, no, they didn't change that.
No one stops
I'm so used to going the other way around.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
Oh,
I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh, there's another Dragonborn. Heed the man's words, child. His form is highly efficient.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus, Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts? She seems powerful.
You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
She sounds
I tracked
fun.
her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer
I'm
together.
up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Starting the place, Lizelle leave. Take Shadowheart's
See you at
place.
camp,
Let's
E.
make this happen.
Siri, why are you activating? No, Siri, that wasn't a request. That's weird. My phone was acting like I was asking for it. Yay, Will! Ah, Warlocks are so fun. I made Will such a powerhouse in my other playthrough. Because there are these gloves you can find that raises a person's dexterity to 18. So although his focus is charisma, with those gloves raising his dex to 18, he was a powerhouse of a close range spellcaster. And with the padded padded armor, because that gives you the full dex bonus to your saves. It was what's a good Hellish Rebuke? We could always switch them up later, but is Hex good this early on? Ooh. Yeah, so with those gloves, his armor safe was something like 18 for late Act 1 and the rest of Act 2 and some parts of for most of 3 until I could get the Helldusk armor, which with the Helldusk armor it raised to 21 or 22 something. Oh my god, it's those gloves just made him just he was an almost must all the time. As Agonizing Blast. Well, without expending a spell slot, we don't really need Mage. Oh, without expending a spell slot, though. We don't really need Mage armor for Will, though. Because I usually just put him in padded armor. So, might be Fiendish Figure. I never really use Disguise Self. Ooh, excuse me. Cast one with Shadows, Repelling Blast. Targets their creatures. Might as well. No, those are both really good. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait. Actually... Oh, no, yeah, that is mage armor. For some reason I was thinking of, faith armor or something. The thing that clerics can do. Yeah, I think... wait, actually... Deception and persuasion. That could be useful because my actually no, wait, my character does have like proficiency in speech. Maybe I don't need that. Could use repelling blast. Yeah, let's go with repelling blast. Yeah. Hello.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
I'll lift their spirits by wiping out that whole camp of goblins by myself.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile. Any questions, children?
Swing, parry, step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. That target's a far better fighter. Nah. Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a
Worse.
fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Flanks, insight, detect thoughts. My athletics are so bad. Oh, I just realized I sent away my only guidance character. Okay, maybe we should bring Shadowheart back. Insight. Ooh, nope. Oh, I have inspiration. Yeah, it's pretty early in the game. We can use that. Ooh, nice.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
There you go.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Aw, thank you. Keep training. In time you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Oh, okay. I thought he was actually gonna do that. Okay. I thought that was just something he was doing to, like, psych himself up. Okay. Oh, yeah. We even got more inspiration. Nice. Ooh.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Oh.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again. It's so mean.
Saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
I mean, I'm sure it's mean to the Tiefling, but, I mean, who among us would not wish to be in the same situation?
You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all gifts so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Among us. She's a gentle dom.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet? Your dab hand interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
She's a soft dom. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. Did you say Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I love her so much. No, it's Faerun. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the safest. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Some strong advice.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Oh, it's them again.
Something's on my mind.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The Tieflings need help. Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late.
Oh.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
So I may have forgotten. I may have actually forgotten about this because I during my first playthrough, I always assumed they were just looking for apprenticeship. They were on their way to Baldur's Gate for for opportunities. I didn't actually assume he already had an apprenticeship waiting for him. That explains the clothes, because he is much more finely dressed than his brother and sister. You sound excited. I mean, it's kind of weird to be Baldurian when Baldur's Gate internship. Yeah. I have amnesia. Would I even know of Loricon? Nah, I'm assuming I don't. You sound excited.
I've admired Loricon for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Loricon will be known far and wide. You'll see.
I'm wondering in this scenario if Lorcan is the Pegasus to my Seto Kaiba. I'm just wondering if that's. I'm just wondering, probably.
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best
Aww.
to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Yeah. Agreed. Hungry warriors make for easy prey.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
No worse than what you're facing now.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Aww. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. Auntie Ethel's here.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh,
Oh?
you're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm just kind of like... Wait, what's this gonna do? What the hell is wild magic gonna do? What's this gonna do?
Ah, yes. But will your magic cure your ills or turn you blue?
Isn't that half the fun? True, once I finished a spell, blacked out, woke up at a wedding. Great party, though. Real magic is chaos. Turning blue is a small price to pay for such power. That feels like a Seto Kaiba thing. Real magic is chaos. Turning blue is a small price to pay for such power.
And better blue than a wizard. Stuffy bastards spend more time talking about magic than they do casting. You're worth double M, Petal. But your
Aww.
magic, and I say this with love, is falling a little short, right? Something is wrong. Auntie Ethel can always tell.
This conversation's interesting, because I don't remember this with my paladin. I wonder if this is a class-specific thing. I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Ooh.
Worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Nah, he deserved it.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Dabbing with a dryad.
I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh. This is a dirge thing. There's something awful about my instincts, about my desires.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things. I know nothing of my past and my brain feels like a bog.
No. That serious as serious gets. Our path defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Oh my god. What happens if we do tell her? Because I remember distinctly not telling her my paladin playthrough. An illithid tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have the symptoms like me.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
There's something strange about you.
Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
There's a touch of the wilds about you. You have magic, but it feels... You have magic, but it feels... unusual. Unusual. My tongue feel like it's going numb whenever I try to say that. Unusual. Are you a sorcerer too?
Not at all. Wouldn't have the patience for all that magical drama. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. Why don't you come see for yourself? My home ain't far. I'll be there sharpish. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, I wonder whatever it could
Now,
be.
do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me wares. Oh, this is new. Oh, oh, this looks a lot more like, This looks a lot more like Divinity Original Sin. They spruced it up a bit. Oh, this is neat. I don't know. It might be just because, like, it's new. Oh, there's even a buy back feature now. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I see everyone's... Okay, yeah, this is a lot more like, Divinity Original Sin 2 now, as I recall. Because, well, when Original Sin, when I first played it, it looked very much like how this looked, before this patch. It looked, kind of, when it was, like, all black. But then eventually, I think it, got updated to looking like this, and it looks like they brought this over here, too, which is neat. Wait, how do I... What the hell did I just do? Did I just do something? Okay. How do I... Oh, there we go. E. I'll take them potions, because potions are good. Yeah.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
She seems nice. I sense no danger whatsoever. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you know what? I just realized we probably need someone with, animal speak. Because I'm so used to having that with my paladin. Damn
Those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My
He's
selection's
the
pretty
good
slim.
boy.
I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Oh my guy's eyes. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a
Of
smith?
sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Oh, let me see your wares. Yeah, Damon's great. I feel like I was actually quite surprised when you find him in Baldur's Gate. He actually doesn't have a lot of like stuff going on for him. Like, to be fair, he has a lot going on to get to Baldur's Gate. It did take me aback though when like I finally like got him there, and he was pretty much just like a merchant. Although he does have like a part to play in like the final battle. And I guess that's kind of like the big thing. He's just like on standby. He does really need like an extra quest or anything. It'd be kind of cool, but like it's not really necessary given how much he has going on already. But yeah, that took me for a loop the first time around. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I can't use any armor. I don't even think I can use armor if I like, even if I multi-class, I can't use armor. Why is that? Wait, why is that my underwear? Hold on. What? Wait. Hold on a second. That's what? That's pretty fancy. Hey, Sanjlu Carmina! How's it going? I love the GIF. Aw, it's so cute. Little, is that a deer tail? Like, the little bopping booty. It's cute. we were just admiring my Dragonborn and his very revealing underwear that I did not give him, but I guess he just has. I mean, his homely clothes come without a shirt. I have no control over this chaos of a person. I wonder if that has something to do with the wild magic subclass. Alright, nothing here we can really buy. Bunny tail, pretty sure, which is funny because that tuber is now dog, not bunny. Huh, that's weird. Aw, thanks for peeking in. Oh, you're one of the mercenaries.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
This is fine because they all died except for their leader on my first playthrough.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You could try to be a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Feck you too. Show some respect. I helped at the gates. Hold on, let me see if I can actually be intimidating. Show some respect. I helped at the gates.
Yeah, you really saved the day, swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from? Who's the druid lost track of?
He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract. to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Let's see.
Damn goblins.
What the hell? Ogle the gash in her flesh? Wait. Okay, I have not, like, actually picked any of the Dark Urge choices before, and I'm assuming this is a Dark Urge choice. What's this gun do?
Lose yourself in the scab's weeping sea. It is no masterwork, but it provides a base bliss to gaze upon.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
I'd have done the same. Your place let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Don't you lot? I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Oh. Wait, that gave me an inspiration point? Wait, where is... Nope, that's not it.
All is ash and meat.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have a lot on my mind and, well...
What was that?
No one back home will ever believe this. What to do? We said blood? No, never mind.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
What? There's, like, unique dialogue for this? Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where, because you can check. Nope, that's not it. Where? Oh, journal. There we go. Oh. Okay, I didn't know this. Indulge thy appetite, follow your dark urge, resist the dark urge. I can farm inspiration points as the dark urge. Or not farm, but have like a reliable... Wow. Okay. That's good to know. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. I want to talk to this couple.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
Aww.
And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
Oh,
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
I'm sorry, you're both adorable. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Don't really have a, thought about it yet. Knowing me, there's a high chance I will start fire, be sent to jail. How can you make plans? I can't remember what I ate for breakfast. Oh, this feels like a sudden, like, what do I want in life moment. I want a new life entirely, to be a wholly new person.
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
What?
I told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Oh, what's going on up here?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Hey. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
I'm threatening your neck. Raise a hand to that child and you will lose it. Your choice. Ah, haha! I'm a big ass dragonborn. I think I mean it when I threaten someone.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Oh, okay, don't worry.
We're exposed now.
Fight fair. Fight to live.
Can't keep... This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Right. Cow. Cow.
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that Mummery?
Box makes me uneasy. Ooh, nat 1. I have horrible luck with this cow. Alright, we don't need to waste time on it. I think. I actually don't know what the cow is. Because I killed it in Act 2, so I don't really know what the payoff for that cow is.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
He stole some shit. Watch the cow be the tactician playthrough. Oh, that would be insane. I think he did steal some stuff. Can't tell. I'm sure it's fine. We have like 212 gold. And there's lots of gold in the game. We're good. Right, let's save right here.
Please, let us through. It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you...
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try greasing palms. These things over.
Right, actually, before we go on, let's go camp, swap out, do I want to swap out Will? No, let's swap out Astarion since he's disapproving a lot.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
Yeah.
I feel safer already. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, that's right. Don't actually have to do this anymore.
I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Sir, please. Okay, hold on one second.
There's plenty of space at camp. No need to crowd me.
That's fair.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
And we especially need your help.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Yeah.
Especially if there's trouble.
Oh, that's right. We have Gale with us, too. Hey,
The
Bazel.
Yankee people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
That's so mean.
His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Slayzel. Oh, I love that. Slayzel. Chef's kiss. That's perfect, Weaver. Are you sure crush is your only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I love her. I don't know who I want to romance. Everyone is so hot.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart.
Hey JJ the Ace VTuber, welcome back. Is polygamy legal in Baldur's Gate? I sure hope so.
Screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on to other matters.
Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must felt proud. And he named you Blade of Frontiers. That feels more like a Seto thing.
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world.
Aww.
One of the others. The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
He has such a big heart. And before that, is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
That feels very evasive. I don't want to do that. Gale, do you have anything to say?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Alright. Okay, I think that's... we can go back now. Oh, almost forgot. Yeah. Okay, now we have guidance with us. Just got a quick save again.
Come, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. Oh, I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
As she should. Everyone should want to see me.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Shiny.
Quite aware.
Pull yourself together.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no?
Hi,
When the
Volo.
goblins came. You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstaying my disinterest. I have no time for
I'll make
questions.
it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher and flanked by boyas. They were goblins, same as all the others, so if I'll give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
A brass or silver dragon would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear.
Well,
Last question. You'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I think Seto Kaiba would agree.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Let's see, where is... I think it's over here. Oh, person. Talk.
Speak.
What were you saying
The
to that bird?
knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Bonus. Yeah.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do
druid
that?
and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect your grove? You're not helping the others preparing it.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay.
Find our master.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's do a quick save.
Tell me what you find. Tell only.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief and guard my servant. When we cast out the rest,
Baby, no!
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
a what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before.
I have?
A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
You mean parasite?
I mean, fuck you.
Drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Why is the narrator so into this? Also, why is there still no romancing the narrator option? Let me romance the disembodied voice, Larian. You cowards! Mine wants the snake to kill the child, but the heart doesn't snap out of it. Huh. Wait, hold on a second. Snake to kill, but your heart doesn't.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Oh, okay. Should probably keep my eye out for those. Let's try persuasion. I still got the guidance, so it's 12. It should be. Oh no! It's okay. That's what inspiration is for. Roll again. Ooh. No, we still make it. Yeah.
Very well. She may go.
Lae'zel.
Word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga.
Oh.
Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
This is something I kind of wish was brought up more, or if not more, then or it might actually just be a specific thing when you're playing as Shadowheart and the Origins. I need to play her as Origin because she has some like interesting things that only she sees. Yeah, because like in my past my first playthrough, the playthrough before this, I honestly forgot about that mark until I got to the point where you find out like what's causing the mark, or what the mark is specifically like tied to, what's causing the pain. Like I completely forgot about that, because it doesn't come up much. Like it comes up mostly in Act 1, a bit in Act 2, but I think it probably comes up more when you're playing as her, most likely. It could also just been I just like didn't notice either. That could also be the thing. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
Okay.
Well met.
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the grove.
Okay.
Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to him about this yet. I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
I've got this bloodthirst, an urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Lae'zel?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Not again. You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaiga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did Kaiga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished.
Whoa, what
I
was
doubt
that?
those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
I did not skip anything. Okay. Guess I'm just a little bug. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
Good enough for me.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
That is very true.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Oh, I can think of worse things to say.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
That's one of them. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter.
Cute, but none of us
I
are
took back
vipers.
the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
Bullshit.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prat all you want. The refugees aren't
Then
my
they
concern.
still know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
I wonder what happens when you, or if you can lead the refugees to safety. Because I always did, like the one playthrough, like I never even like considered like leading them out. I always just, like when I reloaded it a couple times just to see a couple of things that would happen. Like fought them at the gate, or the goblins, or I like always just dealt with the goblin leaders, and then on like my final like actual like a true playthrough save, I actually like just wiped out like the entire camp. Like I did wipe out the whole camp. So I'm wondering what exactly like leading them out would do, because it kind of sounds like all we're going to do is just lead them out to the grove and then that's it. Not even like escort them or anything, just lead them out and then they're like on their own. Because that was always my assumption, that she's just asking us to kick them out, not actually like guide them or anything.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
We can wait.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie. I'm assuming that's you.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind
Why are you
flayers?
asking?
No good way of putting this. I got a tadpole in my head.
Tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yep. You know them? Can you help me? What others are there? It's not like a frog hopped into my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Ooh, fancy.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Oh, Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of
Before?
yours?
Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Oh, excuse me.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halson.
Thank you.
Halson.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I'll remember.
Any word on Master Halsin?
Oh, dang. Oh, what did Lae'zel say? I'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel. I love her so much. Okay, nothing new.
Something the matter?
Nothing new. Probably nothing new from you either. Okay, yeah. Rune of the Elk. Do you have anything on you? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout, do not engage. Do not kill anyone, simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. I believe M is our lovely, maybe future wife, Minthara. This is going to be like the most interesting part of this playthrough, getting to Minthara, because, as I mentioned before, my first playthrough started, oh my god, it's like back in like September when like the first month this game came out, and I took my sweet time with that playthrough. It was a long ass playthrough, and it was way before you could recruit Minthara without war crimes. And now you can. So I'm really curious how this is gonna go. Yo! It's okay, just let it load. There we go. Oh yeah, we should talk to Arabella's parents. And then there's a fight down there I think we need to do. Why did you jump up there?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Aww.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah. Aww.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah. Alright. Oh, actually, let's not do that fight. Let's go over here to Best Girl. I'm just gonna make a hard save too. So, like I said, I don't know any actual spoilers for... Oh, I can level up too. Forgot about that. I don't know any actual spoilers for the Dark Urge. I have a theory about the Dark Urge. But... And one thing I do know is that there's also, like, the Dark Urge has, like, some content with Alfie that's not in, like, any other playthrough. I think. I'm just... So... Let's find out what this is. Ooh, enlarge reduce. That could be useful. Ooh, or Misty Step. Enlarge reduce feels like a really useful thing, but Misty Step I always find to be a useful thing. It's also darkness, blindness. Ooh, could enhance ability. Oh. and they get advantage. That can be useful. Meta magic. Distance spell increases range of spells by 50%. That can be useful. Spell. You can cast spells while silenced. Ooh. There's not a lot of silencing stuff early on, but ooh, or they have disadvantage. That disadvantage can be very useful, especially for like really powerful spells. Okay, there's nothing I need at the moment. Okay. Let's see, did I do Battlemaster, or do I do, okay, yeah, I did Battlemaster for you in my previous playthrough. Let's, Eldritch Knight, spell and sword, moving incantations has supplemented your extensive martial expertise. I'm wondering if I should have played like an Eldritch Knight Dragonborn Dirge. If this turns out, nah, we just lead. Lae'zel feels like an Eldritch Knight. Well, she actually feels like a champion too. Yeah, because I did Battlemaster last time. Let's try Eldritch Knight. Hero, warrior, spell, and sword. Weave incantations supplement your extensive martial expertise. Well, but Battlemaster also has some like really powerful specific abilities that are really nice. What do you do though? You know what? Let's go with Eldritch Knight, and if we don't like it, we can always change it, because as I recall, you can also change your, you can also respec your companions, as long as you have the gold and withers in camp, which is the next thing we should do is get withers. Cantrips. Bone Chill, because you're so close. Shocking Grasp. Oh, True Strike, though. True Strike as a cantrip can be... that could be useful. And I'm pretty sure you get Action Surge. Or no, wait, or is that a subclass ability? No, wait, I think Action Surge is a racial ability? Let's go with these two. Spells. Oh my god! Hi! Cursa Killjoy! Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the Betwixt Galleria! My name is Sam. I'm your humble curator into all these strange and wonderful glimpses into worlds that we peek here in this strange place. Hi, I am a variety streamer. At the moment, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is my second playthrough of the game, and my first time on Dark Urge. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, Chaprexi, Delta 3x2, Carissa Killjoy herself. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for trusting me with your audience. You're all lovely people, such lovely emotes. Mwah, mwah. Kisses, all of you, kisses. Mwah. We're just leveling up right now at the moment. Thank you so much for the raid. That's so nice. Sorry, I'm always kind of flustered when people raid me. because I don't know why they raid me. Oh, it's... thank you so much. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, I guess I should go back to the game. Thank you, and welcome, one and all. Okay, let's... Chromatic Orb is really powerful. Extra protection from good and evil is good. Oh, Thunder Wave would be good too. It's because I'm me. Aw, thank you, Weaver. I feel so loved. Okay, yeah, but back to the game. I don't know. I'm trying to get my brain to function again. Okay, now you get a wizard spell. Let's see. Okay, you don't need mage armor. Expanded. What's the difference between the expanded? Oh yeah, your charisma's horrible though. Is there anything that requires like... Actually, yeah, what are these? Intelligence, okay, good. Intelligence and intelligence, awesome. Grease. For ground grease, that can always be useful. False life, though? Color spray, witch bolt. Oh, magic missile's always good, though. Shield feels like it could be useful, though, especially for like a tank. Yeah, let's go with that. Yee. Ooh, get a pact boon. Spells, what can we give you? Crown of Madness. Can give you Scorching Ray, don't need Hex. Misty Step is just always a good, just a really good, ooh, or Hellish Rebuke. Let's go with Hellish Rebuke since Will's more of a melee kind of character. Pact of the Chain, gain Service of Familiar, a Face Spirit that takes form of your choosing. This could be Animal, Imp, or Quasit. I don't know what that is. Pact of the Blade, probably that, because you're all swords all the time. Pact of the Tome, nah, Pact of the Blade. Don't need to change anything, that's good. Yeah. And that's good for the Cleric. Because Clerics you can change all the time. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're just about to talk to Alfie as... or Alfira as a dirge for the first time.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
I'm just gonna quick save.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become...
No, we're not gonna be mean, we're gonna be nice.
Change? No. Damn it!
God, I'm playing this character as like a jerk. It's just I don't want to be a jerk though. She's so sweet.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Kill her? No! I don't want to kill her. No! But should I leave that up to a community poll? Do we kill her or not? Let me see if I can help. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I love your little emotes. They're so cute. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Ooh, you're eating dragon fruit? That's neat. I've never had dragon fruit before. I don't even think... Like, I live in California. I don't even think there's a place around here that sells dragon fruit. I'm not even sure if it grows around here, now that I think about it. I mean, California is like a huge breadbasket state. We grow a whole bunch of shit. Okay, Texan. Okay, if Texas has it, I'm pretty sure, like, somewhere around California probably might have it somewhere, I'm sure. Or at the very least, order it. First things first, what's the song about? Hand me a lute. We can perform together.
Start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
My character has absolutely no proficiency in performing, so this is gonna be horrible. There's plenty of dragon fruit in California. I guess I never really looked for it. Like, to be fair, I also didn't know dragon fruit, like, was a thing that existed until, like, 5 years back? 3, maybe? Like, I'm very just sheltered. I don't know things. I'm stupid. Yeah, because, like, I've never seen it in any, grocery store or, like, how old am I? I'm, like, 30. I just turned 30. Yeah, 30, I've never had dragon fruit. I have not had the most exciting life. You're 26? Enjoy it. Enjoy being 26. Because as soon as 30 hits, the knees, they run out of power. The knees, they just stop working. Slip the loot into my pack? No! We'll try. Oh, that's right. So I get advantage and... Ooh, okay, good. Good. Oh, thank God for that advantage.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down.
Alright, we got advantage. We're gonna keep up. We're gonna keep it up. Whew. Situational. I get 2 advantages?
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
always gets to me.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Don't cry. Don't worry. Cry as much as you need. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher.
Oh.
She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. Oh my god. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her. Sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw.
Or fuck her
And that's
then, I
exactly
guess.
what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her.
Okay.
Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it.
Aww.
I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gore within despairs at your kindness.
What? Okay. Aww. We got loot. So, I have no idea what that's gonna lead to. That seemed to have gone about the same as, like, my other playthrough. Who knows?
Still rough, but my song is getting there.
Okay. Alright, we're all leveled up. Let's try and take on those harpies. Oh yeah, I get advantage on charisma checks. Oh, maybe I should long rest, because everyone is... no, we're pretty... We're good. I think we can do this. Oh, dang it. Concentration. Oh, wisdom, intelligence, charisma, dexterity, strength, constitution. I don't remember what the... It might be wisdom, I think. Quick save, because this is a tough fight. Especially this low level. Oh, I just realized. That's the...
Your favourite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Good gods! Dark Urge is such an apt name. Shouldn't be standing out here in the water. It's dangerous.
It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
Yeah, so that singing is, Oh, wait, did I... Okay, good. They got bikinis on.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
That kid does have quite the perm. Oh, no. Oh, no. None of us saved. The will save. This might be a game over already. Will seems to be doing fine. Oh, okay, good. Someone did. Oh yeah, let's. They're about to crit. Let's get the shield going. Okay, let's swap some stuff around first. Melee here, ranged here. Alright, let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, Will's saved, I'm saved too, but we still have her singing, and we need to break that concentration. Guiding Bolt. Mirror image might actually be nicer, but I want to do Guiding Bolt. First level. Yeah! Nice! Alright, and we're gonna do Shield of Faith on myself. Alright, Lae'zel. From Celestials, Elementals, Fiends, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. I don't think they're Fiends. I don't think they're Elementals either. Yeah, they're monstrosities. Yeah. Good enough jump range. Hey, no disadvantage. Ooh, shock. Ah, dang it. Okay. Run, kid, run! Okay, got some powerful stuff cooking. Actually, let's just do level 1. Hell yeah! Don't think there's anything else we can really do besides get out of the water. So let's get back a bit. And we'll play our fancy little lute. I got the power! Dun, 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 dun. Ah, dang it. Ooh, Hellish Rebuke. Ooh, nice. Will, no, not again! Oof. Okay, guess we can cast it again. Yes! Okay, that's going good. Dip my weapon in anything? No, okay.
Fury, I am death. This is
And then we'll just finish her off. Yes! Good, good, good. Okay, kid, please keep running. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, we're gonna cast Magic Missile. Just blast the hell out of her. Yes! Okay. 1 left. Create spell slot. Might as well, yeah. Okay, good. You saved this time. Eldritch Blast, Armor Agathis. Oh, I should have done Armor of Agathis first. Also, Pact of Blade. That's something I forgot to do. No, let's do Eldritch Blast. Boom. Can we get close enough to Flourish? Nope. Okay. Just gonna take a potion.
My faith will protect me.
Sacred Flame. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that went so much nicer. Quick save. They're gone. Oh, you're all right. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh. Wow, that went so much smoother than my first time. I think it's because I was still like getting used to combat in the game, and it took me like I think 3 times. That was such a tough fight the first time I played it. Let's see. Anything up here? No. Don't think there's anything over here either. There's stuff back here, I think. Nope, just a skull.
Nothing hurts.
Is that the nest up there? Trying to remember, I think you have to like do some jumping to get to the nest. Polished dagger. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh wow, yeah, that's far. Oh! But it does look like it needs to be far. Can we? Yes, we can. Just gotta get down there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Did I search you? Yes, I did. Ooh, there's a chest back here too. Some gold, thank you. And I'm just gonna take that chest, because these are good for storing stuff. Oh, I guess we could just walk through that. Too far away from me. Lae'zel, can you make that? Yes, you can.
Blacket's will be done.
Blacket's will says get some stuff. Oh. Miriam. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have got your name in the first place. Oh, I know who Maggie Mayfingers is now. I completely forgot this letter existed. It's interesting, like, going back to this and seeing all the old, like, hints of things to come that I never actually realized the first time I played through it. Ooh. It's these small little details that you miss. Now for the bad news, my love. I'm not coming home. Not for a while. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to riot. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam. And I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund. Huh. I wonder if there's a Miriam we know. Baldur's Gate. We followed Mishurib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find ... Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were some side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Eric. I hear him laughing. The lamentations of the Omeans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he on the last legible page is a crude drawing charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face. It's a mouth agape in silent scream. Fun! Ooh, rain color spray. Ooh, and malkit. Got some supplies, that's nice. Jump back down here. As I recall, this gave some damage. Okay, no, it doesn't. Good.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Send that to Seto Kaiba. Color spray. I think that's actually something good for my character too.
Blood whispers.
Nope, Siri, why are you? Go away. That's weird. I don't know what I'm saying that's setting...
Something the matter?
Nope, sorry. That's saying off my phone all the time. Alright, let's... Actually, we may want to take a long rest. Especially now that we have some camp supplies. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff over here too. Ooh, neat. And I have no shovel. Oh, that's right, I gotta buy a shovel. We can take a short rest. Should probably take a long rest too soon. Did we come through here? Yes, we did. Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
let's say hi to Mole then.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Hello, where's the dragon's lair? Oh, that's neat.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand trick. Gonna fail it. Oh no, we didn't. Nice. I feel like Seto Kaiba is too much of a dork to actually, like, pull that off.
Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
If there was magic in this ring, I'd have felt it. It's nothing but junk.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That means so much.
I can never be mean to these kids.
That's what I got.
Alright, sell that bow. Sell the malachite. Don't think we need the extra dagger. I think I already gave Astarion a dagger. Let's barter for those. Do you have potions? Oh, shovel. Dye, orange. Ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. Guide to distractions. A baguette. Dye remover. Let's just buy some supplies. Tomato. Potato, baguette. And give him a little extra. Come on.
You bought.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax, I won't get angry. Didn't even manage to get anything from me. Actually, let's roll insight first.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis.
No! No! I roll to hug or head pat. Like, oh my god, no!
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Give me a percent. No! Well, I don't want to demand an apology from her. You could at least pretend to be
I
sorry.
am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this.
That's
Look,
fair.
Quarter. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Okay. Let's see. I think it's down here we have to... Oh no, or was it over here, I think? Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's
Nods,
lair.
then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Oh.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Mole! Mole's
I can
great.
say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
You're running all these... Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know? Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
You're running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know?
Saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I feel like Mole is the one that has, like... When you get to Baldur's Gate is the one that I'm probably, like, the most disappointed myself in. That there's, like, not more with her story in Baldur's Gate. Because when you get to Baldur's Gate, Mole's basically, like, not a merchant, but she's an ally you can recruit. Which actually requires a whole other thing. But it's not like a marked quest, or she doesn't even have like a lot of lines. It's like you have to you find her contract in the House of Hope, and you can bring it to her. But if you tell her that you killed Raphael, then she gets mad, or assuming you did kill Raphael, I'm not even sure if you can skip that. And if you give her unfortunately you can't destroy the contract as far as I can tell. You can give it to her, but she's kind of it's spoilers. I won't get too into it. I do wish that there was more with her and her whole Goonie squad that she has here. Because you do find her all of the other kids scattered around Baldur's Gate in different places. It's just kind of sad. I was kind of hoping they would have their own little hangout, and that'd be nice that you help them out and such. But it just kind of ends up being just her on her own, and it's kind of sad. And I guess it's also kind of appropriate for the. I think it is I think it is sort of appropriate, because when they do get to Baldur's Gate, they kind of it is kind of sad they split up and they don't really see each other again. It's but it does feel because when you talk to some of them, especially one kid at the refugee camp in Worms Crossing, it kind of sounds like there was or is a quest for them, because they talk about they're concerned for one of their friends and they're missing Mole. It makes me think it makes me wish that there was a bit more, you know. That's the one that really does feel like it's kind of lacking in Act 3 compared to because most of because most of like Mole's story through Act 1 and 2 if is like build up. It's because it's the setup here. When you meet her here, it's set up for, and there probably is like other stuff because you can do like there's a mission you could do, a quest you could do for her here where you steal the idol for her. So maybe that leads to other stuff that I just like haven't done yet. But it does it. But yeah, it all feels like build up when you find them in Moonrise Tavern. It's and then like she gets kidnapped. And you don't find her again, but you do have her little eye patch bandage. It really does feel like there could be more. Because like when you find the eye patch bandage, then next time you see her, she's fine. She's in Baldur's Gate. It just feels like there should be. It feels like there should be more, in my opinion. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast.
Turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Like, I'm pretty sure that does not happen. Because I'm pretty sure I did that as a paladin on my first playthrough. And I am positive like she never paid me back. In fact, I'm pretty sure like this is never even like referenced again, unfortunately. Like I said, I think this is the one area that could definitely use like some more like expanded material. And again, keep in mind there's already a crap load of expanded like material in Act 3 with probably more stuff along the way. I don't know if like potential DLC. I think more likely because they don't really like do like paid DLC. I think it'd be more likely it'd be like a Game of the Year edition or like an expansion pack that also like probably expansion pack that like whatever the expansion pack is going to be, maybe it could be like a new area or a new quest. It would also probably have like some expanded Act 3 stuff is my guess, and that would also, my guess, would probably not be tied to the expansion pack. It would probably be a patch that comes out along with the expansion pack. Like, it'd probably just be something they do while they're working on the expansion. That would be my guess. Like, if you ask me, like, how I would organize that workload, that's how I would clean up Act or add some stuff to Act 3 a bit more. Would be to kind of do it while we're doing the expansion pack, because probably the expansion pack would also require working off of Act 3, especially if it's going to like continue the story. So maybe going back and redoing or adding some stuff that could lead into the expansion in Act 3 would be of benefit. So most likely that would also be when I would put in the extra work to give some extra stuff into Act 3. And again, as I said, Act 3, it's already huge. It's already got a ton of stuff that's packed with content. Like, the only issue is that it's just slightly disjointed. Alright, oh, actually, there's probably some dirge stuff over here we can do. Quick save.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Oh my god.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Is the Dark Urge playthrough just the narrator? Like, is that what this is? Because I never realized the narrator would have this much fun with it. Stand between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too? You, move!
This won't avenge Canaan. It won't change anything. Oh. Hey, where's my bonus? Yeah, we'll take a long rest anyway, might as well. Oh, whew, okay. Probably didn't need it, but I'm glad I took it anyway.
You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. Nah, that feels too wise for Seto Kaiba. He's more... Nah,
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Will disapproves? Never noticed that before. That's new. And Gale seems to have an opinion. Weird. Yeah, weird, right? Will disapproved of killing a prisoner, and he's usually like such a good guy.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Nice story, but for a copper in a tavern... oh, sorry. Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me.
What?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Weaver, you are a person of taste. Not a chance. You can run the cage.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
I was wondering when I first played this if she was someone you could recruit, because this seemed like a place that seemed like a good place to like, or not place, but that's like a decent like trope for a companion start. You know, like when they're like in prison at camp, they're kind of like shady. Like I've seen that enough times to know that has to be a trope of some kind. Alright, oh, actually, how do I... Oh, that's right, I have to go through here to get up there.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I agree, Weaver. Goblins are underrated. They're not usually my thing, but I get it.
I'll take that.
No, you won't. That was an accident. Don't take anything. Hey,
I
Zevlor.
heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the
You saw
ritual?
what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
Thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm not some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
All right.
You're the one who helped to the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Yeah, alright, because I'm actually trying to find... Oh, there it is.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Because there's one more person I want to talk to. Because I think she's important for... Alfrey. Oh, Alfrea. Alfrea? Freya. Bard the very nice lady that gave us the loot.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
No, that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Mm-hmm. Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate.
Yee.
Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Okay, I also think there's... a chest or something up here.
Never a dull moment.
And, oh yes, there is. And we'll probably go back to that one chest later, if I remember it. Yee, gold! 50 pounds, too heavy for me to pick up.
Oh, enough waiting.
Lae'zel, can you pick this up real quick? Thank you. Now just gotta send that to camp. Yeah.
Alright. What now? Very well.
Alright, now... now I think we can go get Withers. Because to get Karlach, we gotta go through a couple places before we can get her. So we can just get Withers now. Well, first we gotta take a long rest.
I should speak up.
Oh, should talk to you.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met.
Kinda
And thank
stretched
you
a little
for
bit.
beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the
I know
grove?
it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. By themselves. Themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Alright, what are you selling?
I no longer need.
Missile snaring. That's more for, it's more for like a monk. Ooh, yes, need that. Hedge warden armor. Okay, that's medium armor. Dragon's grasp. Burn targets. Rain down. Ooh, that creates water. Okay, but only creates it, doesn't destroy it, but that's fine. Because create water, from what I'm told, is Semthel's, yeah. Create water, from my understanding, is like very OP. Because you can electrify it. You can electrify it. You can electrify it. Put out fires with it. Use it to actually use fire on it, and then it becomes mist. And electrified mist is also like crazy powerful. It's like, I think it's explosive too, even. Ooh, all the potions. Thank you. Throw boost. It's 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Actually no. Karlak's usually the one who throws stuff, and we don't have her yet, so we can put that off for now. Okay, yeah, we're just buying potions.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thank you. All right. So how much do you have? 2, 2, 2.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Send that to Will. So Shadowheart. Yeah, alright. Potion speed. Send one of those to Lae'zel. I should send those to Lae'zel too, because those are kind of her type of weapons. Or grenades, at least. Potion healing. Don't have all the stuff yet. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Lae'zel, come on now.
I need to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
I ship them. I ship them so much. I mean, I also ship her and Shadowheart. I also ship Shadowheart and Will. I ship them all. I ship all of them.
Let's move.
This party is just one big ship.
Not now. Please.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You just passed away. I think he had some buried up here, too.
Can't give up now.
Alright, one more thing before we leave. This is the ship. This is the ship of Sympius. Oh. Oh, that deserves a clap. I love that Weaver. That is mwah, chef's kiss. Oh my god. That's everything I wish I could do with like a turn of phrase. You are a bard. You are a true bard, Weaver. Oh, that's so good. The ship of Sympius. Alright, Resistance, Sacred Flame. It's on 50. Ah.
Victory awaits.
Ooh, Lae'zel can't get close enough. Oh yeah, you do have Action Surge. Okay, good. That's good. Just gonna move some stuff. Probably gotta move it a lot more later. Oh, dang it. Okay, which one was that? Oh, that's weird. I didn't even have rush attack on there. Weird. Just gonna move that back a bit more. So as I recall, Lae'zel gets like... You can give her Quailos stuff later. Okay. Everything is melee ranged, so... Can I... Yes. Shocking grasp. Yes, there we go. Oh, and she still missed. Okay, let's do an action surge. Do I still get that advantage? Yes, I do. Wow. Advantage twice. 4 rolls, failed all of them. Interesting. Okay.
No time to waste.
What? That's crazy. This guy's tough. Okay, we do Witch Bolt, Magic Missile. It's a Magic Missile. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. Now we're doing some stuff. Okay, we'll just get back a little bit. There we go.
I am fury. I am death.
And we're just gonna whack him. Yeah, there. Hell yeah. What a crazy couple of rolls that was. Alright, alright, alright.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But
No,
you're
it's
not
all
here
right.
for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Yeah, I'm mostly here for...
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
No, I'm mostly here for heroics, don't worry.
I earned it, fair and square.
Coin? Mistress? You lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil
Care to
servant.
explain why you reek of the hells?
Illithid, tadpole, ship, portal, crash. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Oh, we get advantage. Yeah, might as well. Mind Flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. And guidance, just in case. Yeah, we got that. That's good. I don't know, is this good enough? You think that's good enough?
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Aw, you don't need to do that.
Coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Ooh.
I have such a headache.
Got poison too. Weird.
Well met.
Alright, nothing new.
You peer through the telescope.
Ooh. Squint this object. Focus telescope on this object. Oh, come on. Yes! Ooh, right on the dot. Dragon! It's a motherfucking dragon! Anything else?
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Ah, that's the crash site.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Nothing there. Oh, I heard dragon wings. More to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's nothing important.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Gotcha.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, and now I'm thinking after, because it's getting late enough, I'm thinking after the long rest, then I'm going to call it a day, if it's all the same. Because we're coming up on 3 hours, and it is late for me. It's almost like midnight, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. I got a Warhammer tournament I need to get to, and
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I ship them. I ship them so much. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's weird. My game just minimized. Sorry about that. 1 second. I don't know how that happened.
Let's move.
But yeah, I ship them. I ship them so much. Let's see.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
We just need to be close to. We don't actually have to like click it or anything. Yeah, we'll get up to the temple, take a long rest, replenish our spell slots. Yeah, we don't even have to like go inside at the moment. We just have to get here. Oh, actually, maybe we have to... Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna make a quick save. Now let's do a long rest. See if the party has anything to like talk about. Probably not on the first night, I don't think. Oh, good lord. The second thing I realized was everyone has something to talk about. The first thing I realized was, God, sir, do you have like a cowl or something you could put on, sir? Alright, you going to bed, Weaver? Alright, have a good night, Weaver. Thanks for stopping by so much. Have a good night. Because I'm right right behind you. I'm just going to run through all these conversations, take the long rest, and then I'm going to call it a night. Which might take another like 30 minutes, probably.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do.
Yeah.
The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Lord. Sir. Sir. So what will come next for you once this is over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. No hesitations, I just say misery. Let's not do this. Don't want to hype. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunt for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway,
Aww.
get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
You. This whole party is just by panic, the game. Yeah. Oh, and I can access the traveler's chest now. That's nice. Why can I not? Wait, hold on. No, don't want to attack. Why do you have? No, I want to talk. No. Put it away. I could talk to everyone but Astarion? That doesn't make sense. I want to talk to my vampire husband. Let me talk to my husband. Please. 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 Oh wait. What happens if I sit here? Anything? No. Okay.
Let's get going.
That's weird. If I switch to someone else, can they?
No time to
No,
rest.
that's strange. Huh.
At the ready.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Is this what I think it is? Okay,
All
no.
of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
She is so poetic. Poetic. Which is... Oh my god.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them's my crush, Kalia.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I love her. Okay, can I talk to... Why? What is going on here? Hold on, I'm gonna try reloading. That quick save, see if... Hmm.
Pave my path with corpses.
Yes, okay, that's weird.
Build my castle with bones.
What did you just say?
It's quite a sight.
Sir!
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Okay, first of all, my chin is resplendent. In the game, not in real life, but... Ooh. What the hell would... Oh, God. I don't know who I want to romance. They're all so... Alright, let's...
I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such clarity. It got me thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling all right?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I love him. Wait, Lazel?
Don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us.
Okay, I'm just gonna breeze through this because we already...
Battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
The tears follow behind it.
Oh, all good things from tears.
It's there, but enough.
Okay. And can we still talk Shadowheart? Yes, we can. Yeah, I'm just gonna breeze through these two real quick.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward.
Oh, that's
The sooner we
slightly
find the druid
different.
house in, the better. can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So
Head to
I'll come
Baldur's
through
Gate.
next.
Someone's waiting for me.
Yes,
That
who?
girl have some secrets.
How are you
The
feeling?
same. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
I'd just kill you.
Yep.
Anyway.
Okay. Now Will and Gale. Hi, Will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
I'm sorry, what?
There it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my
It's
brain.
natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles. It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright. And Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
A couple of things.
The tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short,
oh yeah, I guess we did
I've grown to trust you.
do quite a lot of stuff this stream. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Aww.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Whoa. You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists of persisting in this most wretched world? I can't tell if that's a joke or if that's the dirge and how sincere this is. Fuck it. Let's go with it. Let's see what happens.
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm gonna need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Well, I guess that ring of color spray isn't like horribly necessary as the game goes on. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I feel so you need help with this. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
No!
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
It's alright.
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expect as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Danger. Okay, no, very well. I'll do my best to get you what you need.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Yeah.
I hope I can count on you.
Of course. Alright. That should be everyone. Now just another quick save. Let's use one of these. Oh, we got a bunch of these actually. Full rest. Oh. Yeah, alright. So that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. Let me just make a hard save. Yeah. This is fun. I like playing a wizard, or not a wizard, a sorcerer. I get confused a lot. Yeah, sorcerer. For some reason I keep thinking sorcerer is the one who learns scrolls. Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming by tonight. If you like ways to hear, please hit that follow button so you can be notified when next I'm going live. I'm kind of just wishy-washy all over the place at the moment. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well, if I feel like it. If you like what I see here and you want to see more, if you look down in my about page, there should be a link to my YouTube channel with all of my past broadcasts, including the first episode of this new series with the Dark Urge playthrough. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch these as they happen live, if you can find the link to my Twitch down in the video description and in the comments below. I'm somehow getting worse at these outros. Yeah, let's see if there is anyone we can raid. Ooh, Tiffany's on once again. Please, let's go. Oh, sorry. Yes, let's go raid Tiffany. Please send her all the support and love that you can. She's going through some times. It's hopefully getting better from what I read. But yes, please go give her all the love and support that you can. Thank you all for coming by tonight. Have a good weekend. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Bye bye.